Hello and welcome to the October update for 2020, and I am very annoyed right now. Why, you may ask? Well, because I've tried to render this stupid video 4 times now, but every single time I try, the background, which is the lovely picture of Hello October that you're seeing right now, keeps popping in and out, and I have no idea why that's happening. Because I like to have a background representative of the month that it currently is for the update video to give a nice little atmosphere as I talk about things about the channel. But for some reason, I don't know why, but every time I try to render this video, it just keeps flashing in and out every now and again. So my choices were either don't use the image and just have a black screen, or keep it here and then just hope that the flashing in and out would go away, but I doubt it's going to be fixed. So I apologize in advance for any visual glitches that happened during this episode, but let me know if you see any, like, because maybe it's just my computer, I don't know. Let me know if you see anything flashing in and out of the background so I know to fix it, or at least I can try to fix it for the next update video. Anyway, technical issues aside, let's get started with the updates. Okay, so first things first. Today, October 1st, is the 1-year anniversary of the day that I released episode 1 of my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Let's Play, which honestly kind of stuck up on me. I didn't even realize that it was happening until it was about to happen, which sounds weird to say, but yeah, I'm just going to take the opportunity to say, because it's a special day, it's the 1-year anniversary, I'll say that I just want to thank you all again for the support on this channel, because it's kind of strange to think about my origins with that series, because I discovered I've been subscribed to Random Encounters for a while, and then one day they just made a Phoenix Wright musical, so I watched that, I'm like, hey, it seems kind of cool, but I never got around to playing any of the games. And then they announced the remastered trilogy. I'm like, hey, maybe this is a good opportunity for me to check these games out. So I did, and the rest is history, because I had no idea. I honestly had absolutely no clue at the time how well those games, my videos in those games, be well received on the channel. It's insane to see how much my channel grew late last year and also throughout the entirety of 2020, largely due to my Let's Plays of those games. So I just want to thank you all again so much for watching my channel, because I wouldn't be able to do this if it weren't for you, all of you watching. So, you know, I just wanted to take a little moment to celebrate the anniversary. Anyway, moving on now. Next topic, Lego Batman the video game. So, that's a walkthrough that I started making back in 2017, and I just never finished it. Because I stopped when I got to the free play videos, and it takes a long time to make those because, you know, I have to first play through it, which takes about an hour per episode, and then edit all the footage together, and then commentate and make sure my commentary is actually helpful so that I can communicate effectively where all the mini kits are and the collectibles and things like that. So it's a pain to put them together, so I got lazy a couple years ago, I never got around to finishing it, but I finally sat down last month and said, alright, it's been 3 years, let's actually finish this walkthrough, because it's the only series, that was the only series on my channel that I had not finished. I finished FNAF World earlier this year, and Lego Batman was the only thing left that I hadn't completed. So now every single series on my channel that I started, I have completed. So now I can focus on just making new Let's Plays and walkthroughs without having to worry about old series I need to finish. And I also it seems like I had a nice bit of support on the Lego Batman video game videos. I didn't expect them to do as well as they did either. So thanks again for anyone who checked those videos out. As always, I appreciate the support. Now then, I didn't really get a chance to announce this one because obviously I released the update video after the first episode went up, but still. The first of the 2 new Let's Plays that I'm starting up, this one's the walkthrough, which is Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. In case you couldn't tell by my constant references to the show and the movies, I am a massive Phineas and Ferb fan. I've loved it for years. I've always loved the show. I've loved the movies. The new movie was awesome. I mean, was it as good as Across the Second Dimension? No, but it was never going to be that. To expect it to be as good as a near-perfect movie is an asinine assumption. It was still like an 8 out of 10. It was fantastic. And I almost said fantastic. That's a pun. Get it? Because Phineas? Funny. Laugh. Yeah, so I've always been a big fan of the series, and I also love the game that was based on the movie, and I've been wanting to make a walkthrough of it for years. I just never got around to doing it, but finally, I was able to sit down and record some episodes for the walkthrough. So episode released earlier today. As of the time that I'm recording this video, I have no idea how well it was received, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We should be able to finish that walkthrough by the end of the month. With as much of a fan of the show and of the movies as I am, I've been wanting to do that walkthrough for a while, and now I finally get a chance to do it, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Next up, Project Infinite. September was a big month for Project Infinite. We finished Combat Evolved, we played through the entirety of Halo 2 and Halo 3, and we started playing through Halo 3 ODST the week that it came out on PC, which, by the way, It is out on PC now, but if you never played ODST, seriously, can't recommend it enough. It's a great game. Definitely go check it out. If you've been playing the rest of the games that they've been coming out on PC and you didn't hear about it, well, I'm communicating the message now. ODST came out on PC. Go play it. It's awesome. Fantastic. Can't recommend it enough. As for the Let's Play on the channel, that series will finish Sunday. I know I literally just started the Let's Play this week, but it's the shortest campaign in the series, so I knew it would go by like that, so I'm not surprised that it's already almost over, but still. And then after Halo 3 ODST finishes, Halo 4, Episode 1 of that's going to start up Monday, and then because Halo 4's campaign only has 8 missions, Spartan Ops will start up the Tuesday after that. Now, you may be noticing that we've been able to power through these campaigns very, very quickly, but Spartan Ops is going to last a while. For one, never played it. I think I tried to play the first mission and gave up, so I don't know, basically, I know key story details, because I'm a big Halo fan, so naturally. But gameplay-wise, I've never played Spartan Ops for longer than like 5 minutes, so it'll be an interesting experience for all of us. And I also know that there are 50 chapters. 50. My Spartan Ops Let's Play is going to take us into December. So I won't have much to say about Project Infinite in the November update, because it's just going to be Spartan Ops all month. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it goes, because like I said, I've never played it before. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, hopefully it's going to be more interesting than just like a bunch of padded, because the Halo 4 campaign is great. I just hope that they don't just like copy paste areas from the campaign and then it's like endless loops of waves of enemies or something like that. I hope it's interesting. But I guess we'll all find out together when Spartan Ops starts up the Tuesday after this upcoming Monday. Next up, live streams. So I streamed every single week in September except for the 19th. I did not stream the 19th of September. But my excuse is that my Xbox 360 decided it didn't want to work that day. What happened? So I edited the videos in the morning, and then I'm like, all right, so let's take a break, watch some TV, get ready, just kind of relax a little bit before the live stream. I went to go prepare for the live stream like 10 minutes beforehand, and I tried to press the eject button on the Xbox 360. By the way, I should have mentioned, I was going to play Planes Robotic Revenge, full playthrough of that, because that was the second game I ever made a walkthrough for, so I wanted to play through the game for nostalgia purposes. The 360 literally wouldn't open. Like, I pushed the eject button and just like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna kind of chill here. Yeah, that was, I didn't get to stream that day because I literally could not get the freaking disc out of the console, but I made up for it the week after that because I actually successfully managed to stream it then. But aside from that, every other week except for that, I streamed for a good amount of time, once a week in September, and I had a lot of fun doing that. It's been a lot of fun interacting live with the chat, and because of that, I'm going to start doing it more often. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to stream every night starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably not for very long, because, you know, I want to eat dinner and then have a little bit of time to myself to just relax, watch some TV before I go to bed. So it'll probably only be a couple hours, but still, I want to stream more often. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to stream at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm just going to probably play some, like, casual Halo multiplayer matches, not go super tryhard, just kind of kick back, relax, have fun, and enjoy some Halo multiplayer. I mean, I play a little bit of the MCC every day anyway, so I may as well stream it while I do it. Saturday, I'm still going to be doing full game playthroughs of just random games. Right now, I'm playing through replaying through all the games I made walkthroughs for years and years and years ago, so that's what we're doing right now. We'll see how that changes in the future. And then Sunday's gonna be my day off. So Sunday I won't stream anything, because at that point I'll have streamed for 6 out of the 7 days of the week. So I want to take one day off to just kind of chill. I've been really enjoying interacting with people on the chat. If you don't know, I do stream on Twitch. I just prefer to stream there than on YouTube. Just personal preference, I guess. But so if you aren't following me on Twitch, you can go over follow me at twitch.tv/gamingmagic13. To be alerted whenever I go live on Twitch. We have a lot of fun over there, so hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Let's talk about Zero Escape. Yes, I saved the best for last. In case you can't tell, I've been talking about everything else, and now we're talking about Zero Escape, because recently I finished my Let's Play of 999 and I was in person indoors, and by the way, that name just rolls off the tongue now. It's like, used to be I had to like pause to actually say 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors at the start of the episode. Now it just rolls off the tongue like any other name. Point is, I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun playing the game, reacting to everything that was happening. I had a lot of fun recording that series. You can check out my full thoughts on the game in the finale if you're interested. But the quick version is a lot of fun, but that ending. Ordinarily, I would put a timestamp up on screen for you to skip to, and then I would talk about some spoilers. But because I'm premiering this live, you can't really skip to a time. I mean, if you're not watching live, it doesn't matter. But because I'm premiering this update video live, there isn't really a timestamp for you to skip to. So I'm not gonna talk spoilers. Just in summary, it was a real dead stop of an ending. there's some questions they don't address, and it didn't ruin the experience. It wasn't a game-breaking ending. Well, it kind of was, but it wasn't an experience-ruining ending, I should say. So it's still a great game, and I did say this in comments, and I think I said at the end of the last video. I am still gonna play Virtue's Last Reward, which is the second game in the series, because I mean I already bought the trilogy on Steam, so I may as well play them since I own them. I just want to take a little bit of a break from the series, you know, kind of distance myself from the ending as much as I possibly can before jumping back into the sequel. And I think the thing is, I don't think it like I can't imagine they would actually write a sequel to the game. I'm based on what little research I've been able to do without spoiling myself. I mean, and by research I mean literally, because the Steam version is Zero Escape the No Nerd Games, which contains both 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. So when you press play on Steam, it boots up a smaller window. It's like, which game do you want to play? And it shows the groups of characters on each side for each game. And I haven't looked at both of them, but I know from just a cursory glance that they're two completely different sets of people. So I'm imagining what's going to happen is it's going to be like an anthology thing where it's the same concept of, hey, people locked in a room or locked in a place, they gotta escape, except that it's this group of characters now. Although I don't know how it's gonna work. Again, no spoilers, but based on something that got revealed at the end of the first game, which is the identity of who Zero actually is, I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna justify another Zero conducting another donor games, but whatever. I guess we'll find out. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I know it just. I'll say this now. I'm kind of beating it on the bush. It's not gonna be my next Let's Play. I'll say that up front. It's not gonna be my next Let's Play. I'm gonna do something else before I do Virtue's Last Reward. Like I said, taking a little bit of a break. Because I have something else in mind for what my next big Let's Play is gonna be. So I've wanted to keep this a surprise for quite a while. You may have found it curious that this, of all update videos, is the one that I chose to premiere live instead of uploading it normally. This is the first update video I've ever done that with, and the second video ever that I've done it with. And the reason why is because I wanted to time this reveal. I mean, obviously, again, if you're not watching this live, then it's not going to matter, but I did, for those of you who are watching this live, I wanted this to be a surprise that I could time properly, and the only way that I could guarantee it would be timed properly is if I premiere it, because then I know the people who are watching live will get to experience it live. So, if you are watching live, and you go check my channel right now, episode 1 of a brand new LP just released, and you probably know what it is from watching this video because those visual glitches that I got, quote, frustrated with at the beginning of the video were not actually visual glitches. They were deliberate images that I placed into the editing timeline, which were visible for 1/60th of a second. Literally blink and you miss it. As I was rewatching this video, I even missed it a couple times. It's literally blink and you miss it. So, but if you didn't see those images, and you didn't pick up the hints I dropped earlier about a certain anniversary that's happening today, then you will get to experience a surprise. Go check my channel, because episode 1 of a new LP just released, and I hope you guys enjoy it because a lot of you have been asking for it for quite a long time. So, that's all I had to say for this update video. I imagine most of you probably left by now because you found out what the other LP is, but for those of you who are still here, thanks for watching this premiere live. I hope you guys enjoyed the update video, and for those of you who are watching after the fact, hopefully you found this information helpful. There will be timestamps in the description after this goes live. But other than that, that's all I have to say, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all, I assume, for episode 1 of my next LP, or if not, then for whatever video you decide to watch next. Goodbye!